Hello, Kirsten Morley here, your certified emotion code, body code, and belief code practitioner. We are going to be doing sessions today. I don't know how many, but we will be doing as many as we possibly can tonight. So, probably until no later than 11, which is about an hour from now. So, if you are watching this on replay, go ahead and comment hashtag replay. If you are watching this live, welcome. I'm so excited for you to be here. If you're watching this live, comment what state you're from, because I know when I'm here on TikTok, it is literally in so many different places. So excited. My hair is a little lopsided, but that's okay. Don't mind the English accent. Let's go ahead and if you would like to enter to win, just click on the link in my bio and click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway. We'll get started. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Again, if you'd like to enter to win, just click on the link in my bio and click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway, and we'll get started. Actually, you know what I should do? I should talk about what the emotion code is, how it works, and all that fun stuff. So the emotion code is an energy healing technique that helps us to identify and literally release negative trapped emotional energies from negative past events. Trapped emotions, I believe, can cause depression, anxiety. It can cause you to feel blocked from love and happiness and make you feel disconnected from others. And I believe that these trapped emotions are made up of energy just like the rest of the body. Hi. And so basically what it does is it exerts an influence on the physical tissues, so it can be a huge contributing cause to physical pain, so headaches, back pain, lower back pain, pinky pain, everything that you can think of, physical pain, obviously besides like a physical blow. Thank you. And then mental issues, so anxiety, depression, PTSD, so many mental issues. And then emotional, so any emotion you can think of, anger, abandonment, betrayal, sadness, peeved, depression, feeling unsupported, like pretty much any emotion, like lack of motivation, all of that. So I am not gonna go there. I am not getting political. Sorry. Hi, welcome. Anyway, so once you release the trapped emotions, your body is able to heal itself because that's what it's meant to do. So basically what happens is when those trapped emotions are released, then your body is able to heal itself, and a lot of the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual pain or discomfort either goes away completely or becomes a lot more manageable. So let's see, is that a different term or name or something similar to Reiki therapy? That is a really good question. So Reiki, I think it's spelled R-I-E-K-I, something like that. But yeah, so I would say it can be a little bit similar to Reiki, but I personally believe it's way better and way more effective. So there's a lot of what you just said. Yes, we can work on all of that. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not getting patriot or political. Sorry. That is something I will never get on. Because that side of TikTok is so mean. So mean. It is the one thing that I cannot stand. I will watch from afar, but I will not comment. I will not. Nope. So, hello. Okay, so let's get started. We will pick somebody brand new. Today is the 20th. Just kidding, it's the 21st. If you'd like to enter to win, click on the link in my bio and click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway. I came in late. Oh, TikTok, are you staying away from political? I don't. That is exactly. I think I would consider myself to be an independent. Is that what it's called? So it's like I'm not one side or the other. I have a lot of different opinions and thoughts and feelings towards everything. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm independent. There's a lot of things that I don't agree with on the Republican side, and then there's a lot of things I don't agree with on the Democrat side. And there's just so many unaffiliated. I like that. Hi, welcome. Reiki therapy saved my life. So good to know that this code, emotion code is you're referring to is stronger. Yes, that's my personal opinion. Honestly, just my personal opinion. Some people, like yourself, say that it saved your life, and I think that's a beautiful thing. You know, some people also say therapy saved their life, which is, so amazing, and I'm so happy for that. I feel like sometimes there are certain things that we get what we need to. Does that make sense? Horses as well. It's amazing. Yeah. I've done emotion code for a lot of animals. Oh my gosh, this is gonna bug me all night. Humans and horses. Yep. I've done dogs, cats. I think I did a goat once. We actually did a gerbil, a hamster. I don't remember what it was. His name was Popcorn. It was actually here on live, which I thought was the cutest thing. So if it's on the same lines, then it's all good in my book. Exactly. Therapy saved its life and has its place. But it would be nice to heal instead of cope. Okay, so that's actually how I feel. There's a lot of things that people benefit from therapy. Like it can teach you a lot, and I really admire that about therapy. Like it's sometimes that's what you need. You need to like acknowledge it and like put it out there. I think you could say your name Bernadette. And anyways, so yes, it's your lucky night. I knew it. I knew you were going to get it tonight. Anyways, crap, what was I saying? Oh, sometimes when you put like a name to something, like if you don't know what gaslighting is, then it can be so validating. But the validation itself, like just naming it makes you like causes healing. So thank you. I really appreciate that. And a kid, if their parents were here, to be honest, I'd rather I mean, I can, but I'd rather not do kids on here. I'd rather not do kids on here because I need written permission from the parents if they are under age 18. I need written consent. So, anyways. Crap, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So therapy can have its place for that. So for me, it was so nice to put name to things. Wow. It was so nice to put names to feelings or to experiences, but it didn't take the emotion away. Does that make sense? So that's where I love the emotion code, where it was just like, okay, now I have a basic understanding of what's happening in my life. I know this is toxic, this is not toxic, this is how to set a boundary, this is that. Perfect, good there, but I still feel like crap. I still feel emotional. And some of the coping mechanisms were not working for me. So that's where I absolutely love the emotion code, because it helps you. A goat, yes. I think it was a goat. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, that's where I love the emotion code so much, is because all you have to do is identify the emotion, the age, and then release it. And then you get to move on. And then regardless of what's coming up, it's almost like, okay, I'm feeling emotional, but I don't have to talk about it. I don't have to think about it. I can just ask my body, what emotion is this that's causing me to feel this way? Release that emotion, and then you feel better. Like, that is so much easier than having to consciously talk about it and then relive, oh, this is what happened with this is what happened with this, and then you start crying and you don't know what to say, and then it's just like, and then at least that's how I feel. Okay, I'm not saying that that's how it is for everyone, but for me, it's just so much better. And it's just so much easier. And I have a sticky note here that oh no. It's like expediting the healing. Just got here, my cat needs it bad. Yes, I've chapter into the book, and I realize now why my entire body is in pain all the time. Yes, exactly. I got to do an in-person emotion code session on a horse. It was amazing. That's so cool. Okay, listen, that's like different. When you're doing it over the phone and like you actually get to see it. Oh, I love that. I don't do in-person sessions like ever, rarely, just because it's so much easier to do it over the phone. But I love doing sessions for people in person because they're like just their reaction is awesome. So amazing to watch. You can see the animals release their stress or whatever it is. Yes. Would you do a free session? Oh, I answered that. Did I get picked? Yes, you did. Okay, sorry. Let's catch up with comments here really quick. So, what's it about? You have nice eyes. Thank you. This is emotion code and body code. Oh, you guys are so nice. Makes sense. What is emotion code? It's an energy healing technique. People say it's similar to Reiki, but I believe it's way more effective, and I think it's better. But that's just my personal opinion. I have so much to learn, and I'm 53. Yes! Welcome. I already love it. How do you tie the emotion to the age? That part confuses me. Good question. So it's just muscle testing. It's the same way you do to find out the emotion. So for example, let's just say, okay, you have a trapped emotion of anger. Okay, when did this occur? And then you figure it out. Did it happen before the age of 10? No. Before the age of 20? No. For the age of 30? Yes. Okay, 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5. Age 25. How do you identify the emotion? It's the same thing, process elimination. I'm not allowed to teach it, but I can demonstrate it. So if you pay attention really closely, you'll figure it out. You can also actually read the book. Reading the book, it'll actually teach you. Okay, my live is being laggy. I'm going to leave, but I'll be right back. Okay. Da-da-da. Are the comments not here in the live? I don't know what you're saying. Let me see if you are on. And then you're also, Bernadette, you're also welcome to come on live if you'd like to. Oh, my phone won't stop shaking. Okay. You're back. Okay, I'm gonna invite you to be on the live if you'd like to. Okay, I'm very anxious. I'm very early in the book, so I haven't learned about the muscle testing yet. Yes. That part is so cool. The first time you try it, you're like, oh, what the? That comment was not understandable because I didn't realize you were in the comments. Oh, sorry, I don't want to go live. That's okay. That's okay. I'm totally cool with that. So some people do and some people don't, and that's fine. So I just know some people love the reaction that you get. So let's see, today is the 21st, June 21st, yes. We are doing Bernadette. Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm so sorry if it's not. Bernadette. That's how it looks like it would be. So what are we working on with you? Can you do overwhelm as an emotion? Yes, I love doing that one because I've experienced that quite a bit. You nailed my name. Okay, perfect. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the overwhelm? Mrs. Rogers Hood, how the heck are you? Welcome to the energy healing side of TikTok. You guys, if you do not, okay, hold on. I'm going to stop right here for a second. The Worm Queen is in the house and she is amazing. She is beautiful. And if you have not tried the Parify kits, you have to. You have to. It is the most disgusting, but the most interesting thing you can ever find yourself doing. I 10 out of 10 recommend, but this is not medical advice, okay? Definitely not medical advice. As soon as I'm done nursing, I will be going back on the Parify kit because I need it so bad. So there's that. All right. Oh, and you can use my code, Kirsten5. I believe it's for it's either $10 or 10%. Don't quote me on that. Her name is Mrs. Rogers Hood. Let me see if I can find, it's actually, I think it's linked in my bio. Let me make sure it is, and I'll tell you if it is. Because you have, yeah. Parasite and Heavy Metal Detox. I think it's... Yes. Definitely go to her website and use my code. Coupon applied successfully. So if you actually click on the link in my bio that says Parasite and Heavy Metal Detox, then... it'll actually automatically do the coupon for you. Going live, it scares me. What are your thoughts on grounding? 10 out of 10 recommend. Definitely recommend. I actually have a grounding mat. It's like connected to, I can't pull it up here. It's like connected to the ground, but I have it right here at work, and it helps me so much. It helps me so much throughout the day. I love it. So like I'm constantly grounding all the time. It's hot in here. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a session. So, sorry you guys, distraction. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate the overwhelm? What was the biggest difference? I want to say my energy levels, they're just different. 10, aw, dang it. So overwhelm. Sorry guys, squirrel all the time. Okay, quick moment of silence. All right, can I act as proxy for you? Yes, what's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this overwhelm? Maybe even out of 1, 3, 5. Terror. When did this 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, age 7? We need to know more. Okay. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this overwhelm? May even out of 1, 3, 5. Peeved. When did this 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, age 17? We need to know more. Okay. Let's go ahead and release that. Oh no. Can you hear me? I hope it's not my internet. It's been wigging out lately. Okay, you can now. Okay, perfect. What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this overwhelm? Maybe even out of 1, 3, 5. Unsupported. When did this 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, age 17? We need to know more. Terror at age 7, and then peeved at age 17, and then unsupported at age 17. What's the biggest emotion we can release and that's causing this overwhelm? Okay, even out of 3. Crying. When, you're welcome. When did this 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, 16, 15, age 15? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Ooh. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this overwhelm? Maybe even out of 5. Conflict. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion release now that has to do with this overwhelm? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Shock. When did this 10, age 10? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this overwhelm? Maybe even 3. Sadness. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this overwhelm? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Pride. When did this 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, 16, age 16? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Hi, Lulu. How are you? How are you feeling? Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this overwhelm? All right, go ahead and stand up, walk around, take 10 steps, move your shoulders around. Yeah, age 15 to 17 was rough. So much better. I was thinking about you earlier. I was like, I hope she's okay. I felt like your session was so heavy. I felt so bad. I was like, oh. All right, Bernadette, go ahead and take one more really big deep breath. Little shimmy, a little bit of twerking. Get it. I don't know if I said that already, but somebody said the other day, they were like, I was just waiting for you to say that. Get it. Awesome. How does that overwhelm feeling feel? Did I say that right? Scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the most severe. I honestly feel the same. The only thing is that I recognize most of the emotions. Okay, no, that's okay. Sometimes people feel it immediately, and then sometimes people, it like takes a day and a half. Almost every single time I do a session for my husband, almost every single time, he's like, yeah, I don't feel much of a difference. But then like a day and a half later, he's like, oh, I feel amazing. So new here. So another TikTok with a woman doing as well as you can release it in one session. well, can you release? I don't think I understand the question. Doing this. Oh, there's another TikTok with the woman doing this as well. Can you release it in one session? Can you release what in one session? A symptom or an issue? The answer is sometimes. It depends on the person and what's there. Yeah, so some people, you can do it in one session. Other people, so just so you know, these are mini sessions. It just depends on you as a person, and yes, and it depends on you as a person, and what was I thinking? Oh, and it depends on like what is actually there that needs to be released. I bet I'll feel it tomorrow. Yes, that's okay. Let me release 2 more. What is the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this resistance to healing to overwhelm? Maybe even 1. Heartache. When did this 10? Age 10. We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct? That was the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this resistance to healing with overwhelm. Maybe 4. Anger. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Age 6. Do we need to know more? Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? Yes. This is so funny, but I have a feeling that you got so excited. This has happened before, that you got so excited that there's still a lot of emotions happening. So let's just have you go ahead and sit with it for like 2 minutes. Honestly, I feel like everybody could use this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 10 really big 10 really big deep breaths. Full inhale, so you're gonna breathe down into your stomach rather than your chest. So, and then exhale all the way out. Okay, so inhale full into your diaphragm and exhale. 1. 2. Breathe into your diaphragm. Belly breaths. Probably gonna start feeling a little lightheaded. That's pretty good. Full belly breaths. Full inhale, full exhale. Full inhale. And 1 more. Breathe as deep into your belly as you possibly can. And just sit with it. Sit with it. Notice how you feel. Do you feel any tingling sensations in your head all the way down to your toes? Breathe on your own. Yes. Yay, Karen scheduled a session. Karen. I love Karen. She's so sweet. Like it's right there. Yep. I totally get that. Totally get that. Oh, okay. So you said I feel like something is right on the edge, like when you're on the edge, like it's right there. I feel like I'm going to just explode, but it's stuck. Yay! I just saw that. I'm excited to work with you again. All right, let's see. Let me ask, what is this feeling that you feel like it's on the edge? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Shock. When did this 10, 20, 20, 19, 18, age 18? Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? Okay, go ahead and sit with that for one more minute. Yes. Do any of our emotions get trapped in our 20s or 30s, etc., etc.? That's when I've had a lot of trauma. Yes. But most people have a lot of like childhood trauma that are one of the biggest contributing factors to the issue. Does that make sense? Which is funny because I can't remember that. That's okay. That's okay. That's actually why I love the emotion code so much, is because you don't have to remember. It's just acknowledging it and allowing it to just release. If you remember it, awesome. Acknowledge it and then let it go. I released it for you, but anyways. Okay, that was a lot. Root causes. Work out the root causes. Yes, 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 yes. I had 3 or 4 at 20. Yeah. Yeah, so there was conflict, sadness. Shock was at age 18. Yeah. Yay! Okay, let's do a couple more. As long as my baby's still asleep, then we can still do more. Yay! Okay. Let's see. Let's see. 20. If you'd like to enter to win, just click on the link in my bio and click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway, and you'll be able to enter to win. So I'm picking people at random. At random. Just to make it fair, because I know that there's some people who have been waiting for a little bit. Jackie Peterson, what are these sessions? I've seen your toxic relationships skits, which I love, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is called emotion code. I also do body code and belief code. It's basically just releasing negative trapped emotional energies from negative past events from your body. It's like balls of energy. It's like when you suppress emotions, it's like you're suppressing these balls of emotion that are energy. Did you have another baby? It's been like 2 years since I've been on here. Yes. Yes. Would you like to see a picture of her? Anyways, so when you suppress the emotions, those the emotions actually can cause a lot of friction in your body, causing physical pain, discomfort, anxiety, depression, so mental things, emotional. So like, let's just say, for example, you have a trapped emotion of anger. Sometimes you have a tendency to be quick to anger or quick to sadness or whatever that emotion is. So when you release it, you become less reactive and less triggered or less emotional. It can also release a lot of physical discomfort. So let's see. Hi. Okay, Jackie, if you'd like to get on, you're welcome to get on. If not, it's totally okay. I'd love to have you on here though. So I'm so not okay. My mom has... Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. So excited for your session. Let's see. Are you okay if I put this on my YouTube channel, by the way?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. So, what are we working on with you?
Um, can we grief?
Grief?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Is this a recent grief or is it a long term, like it's been there for a long time?
Um, it just happened like in the last 2 years.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it?
Probably like an 8.
An 8. Dang it. Okay, let's do it. We'll have a quick moment of silence and see what we can do. Was this a family member?
Yes.
Dang it. Okay, what is the biggest emotion we can release on that's causing this grief? Maybe even 5. Terror. When did this 10, 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, age 17? Do we need to know more? So even though it was like within the last couple of years, the age 17 is contributing to the reason why you're grieving so harshly, if that's the best word to use, why it's so hard to get over or to kind of work through. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kinda.
Kind of. Okay, so let's go ahead and release that. I hate using the word get or the phrase get over because like get over it. I hate that so bad. But for lack of better words, anyways. All right, Jackie, what's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this grief? Can I even 5? Horror. When did this 10, 20, 30, 28, 76, age 26? Do we need to know more? Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Do we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this grief? Maybe even 5. Ooh, inherited, unsupported. So at conception, your parents not only pass on their DNA, but they can also pass on their emotional baggage. So thanks, mom and dad. So who did you get this from? Your mom, not your dad. His mom, his dad, his mom, his dad. How many generations total? 1, 10, 10, 9, 8. So 8 generations. Do we need to know more about this? So this came from your dad's 8 generations up. So thanks, Dad. And great, 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 great grandfather or whoever it was. We'll go ahead and release that from you, the person who started it, and then everybody else down the line. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this grief? Can I even out of 1? Love unreceived. When did this 10, 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, age 17? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release on that's causing this grief? Maybe 2, 4, 6. Shock. When did this 10, 20, 30, 40, 38, age 38? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this grief? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Overwhelm. When did this 10, age 10? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that is causing this grief? Maybe even 2. Failure. When did this 10, age 10? Do we need to know more? Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this grief? Maybe even 1. Heartache. When did this 10, 20, 30, 28, age 28? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Are you recognizing any of these emotions by chance?
Yes.
Awesome. What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this grief? May even add one. Lost. So like just feeling lost or like you get the idea. When did this occur? Age 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, 16, age 16. We need to know more. Okay. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct? That was the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this grief. All right, go ahead and stand up, walk around, take 10 steps, move your shoulders around, move your neck around. Give me a little shimmy, a little bit of twerking. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Thank you for the follow. And then go ahead and take a really big deep breath. Full inhale, full belly breath. Full exhale. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel?
Probably like a 4.
Yay! We literally just cut that in half from an 8 to a 4. Yay! That's amazing. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Any questions?
I don't think so. A lot of it was pretty much on point with
Really?
different things that have went on in my life.
Was there anyone that you're just like, what?
Um, some of the different ages had a lot to do with my dad because he wasn't in the picture. And
Dad.
then as I got older, back just a couple years ago, my mom passed away.
Is that who it was? Your mom?
Yeah,
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. It's almost like you not feeling supported by him with her death. Is that correct?
pretty much because I mean, my dad lives close, but I mean, he didn't even go to the funeral or nothing. He wanted nothing to do with it.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's horrible. Well, I hope that you are able to start moving on because I know that this is um it definitely feels like it's a really big step for you to be able to start healing because 2 years is a long time to be grieving.
All right.
So, I mean, not that I'm saying you have to hurry up and heal because that's definitely not what I'm saying. You take your time, but it's exciting that you're able to like take such a big step because I know sometimes when you feel stuck, you just like feel, yay, Bernadette scheduled a session. Anyways, I feel like a lot of the times when you feel so stuck that regardless of what you do, you're just stuck. Like it's just,
Right.
you can't do anything. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to do it. You don't know, anyways, you get the idea. So that's
Yes.
cool. I'm definitely gonna recommend mm, some breath work for you. So were you here when we were doing like the breathing?
Yeah.
Okay, I would do that twice a day, every day, or you can do it like 2 sets of 10. So like do 10 breaths and then wait for like 5 minutes and then do another 10 breaths.
Hmm.
Or you can spread it out once in the morning, once in the evening. I really feel like that's going to help you kind of just clear out some negative energy just by doing that. So
Okay.
awesome. Okay, awesome. It was a pleasure working with you, and I will talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Yay, you guys. That makes me so happy for her. Bernadette, I love that you scheduled a session. I'm so happy. How are you feeling actually? On a scale of 1 to 10, you mentioned your overwhelm was about a 10. Is it still a 10? Or do you feel like it's gone down? I know some people just need a hot minute for it to kind of sink in. So, all right, let's move on. I'll just wait for that because I'm excited. I feel happy. Then all of a sudden I burst into tears, then happy again. It's weird. Sometimes with these emotions that come up, it's almost probably an 8 now. Good, 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 good. So I'm gonna actually put an 8 on there instead of a 10 because it's moved. Yay! That was awesome to experience with her. Yes, absolutely. All right, so let's pick another person. Let's see. Oops, wrong one. This one. Tears are a sign of yes. So yawning is a form of releasing. Oh my gosh, what is that called? Crying. I've cried all dang day. My words, I have the words to describe things. That's my new affirmation. I have the words to describe things. Oh, I'm really tired and yawning a lot too. Yes, that's just like the energy that's like flowing and moving. So, yay, that's so exciting. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce this name. I am so sorry if I butcher this. I'm really good at saying names. Michaela? Michaela. Oh my gosh. I'll admit it, I was skeptical, but I'm convinced. Yay! That's what everybody says. That's what I said when I first tried this. Crazy, I didn't start yawning until I started watching your live tonight. Girl. Reading is totally my thing. Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that AGT episode of the guy that made Howie, was it Howie? The comedian, I think his name is Howie. And he was like he couldn't even like read what was there like on the paper or something like that. He like switched up his brain energetically and he couldn't read it and I was like, that's how I feel. That's how people with like dyslexia feel. So I got the same way after I had my baby. I could not talk. I said made sense. Did you know dogs sneeze when frustrated and yawn when anxious? Oh, I did not know that. That's cool. Michaela Staltzfus. Howie. Yes, Howie Mandel. Fibro has me losing words all day. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, moving on. Beth Allen. Beth Allen. This is probably going to be my last one because I'm trying not to go past 11 o'clock at night because I need to go get some sleep. Beth Allen. Oh, there you are. Hello. If you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you. If not, that's totally okay.
I'm here.
Yes, I love this. Super cool. So, what are we doing for you today?
I'm not 100% sure because this is my first time in your live, but I've heard of the Emotion Code book, and I actually borrowed it from my Kindle Unlimited, but I didn't read it. I'm going to go get it again, but
That's okay.
I don't know. Just can you give me options?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay, so I would like the one thing, the one issue that we'll be working on tonight that is going to be like your biggest priority, I guess you could say, or whatever hurts the most, physically, mentally, or emotionally speaking. So here's some options.
Okay.
Headache, back pain, anything physical, so gut issues, pain in your hands, your pinky, knees, hip, lower back, anything like that. So that's physical. Emotional, so anxiety, depression, um, sadness, anger, literally anything like that. And then what else is there? And then mental, I think I already said anxiety, depression, PTSD, any like physical or any triggers.
I would say physical pain and probably grief is the most. Grief is probably the worst right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
what physical pain are you dealing with?
I have a lot of lower back pain, hip pain, and they're concerned about my liver right now.
Okay. Um, we should work on your liver in other sessions.
Okay.
I love working on organs. It's so fascinating. I actually worked on somebody's kidney and they saw a lot of improvements, like through the blood work that they did with their doctor. Super cool. Anyways, so what is your most annoying pain, would you say?
My lower back.
Lower back. Okay. And then what is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate that?
Oh, a 10, 100%. And it's constant. Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, dang it. Yes, I can work on organs. Yes. And Bernadette, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad that you didn't go live. It's totally okay. um, and then how would you rate? You said grief.
Oh, yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate that?
I'm definitely at a 10 still.
10. So both of them are 10. So
Yeah.
if you could pick, can we do the lower back? Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine.
let's do it. We'll have a quick moment of silence and we'll get to it.
Okay.
All right, connect this proxy for you. So what's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this lower back pain? Right, even 5, fear. When did this 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, age 17? Thank you. Are you okay if I put this on my YouTube channel?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Do we need to know more? Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release on that's causing this lower back pain? Maybe even 5. Terror. When did this present? Age 10. We need to know more. Okay. Go ahead and release that. So this is going to be strange, but can I actually have you stretching your back?
Yeah.
Not just your lower back, but like your entire spine. Whether that's like bending over and like letting it hang, or just like going side to side.
Okay.
Okay, what's the biggest emotion can release on that's causing this lower back pain? Maybe 6. Unworthy. There we go. When did this 10, 10, 9, 7, age 7? Need to know more. Okay. Go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion can release on that's causing this lower back pain? Maybe 6. Longing. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release on that's causing this lower back pain? Maybe 6. Jealousy. When did this occur? 10, 20, 29, age 15. We need to know more. Okay. Let's go ahead and release that. Did feel like that was the biggest emotion feeling so that's causing this pain in your lower back. Maybe even 5. Unsupported. When did this 10, 20, 30, 7, 6, 5, age 25? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Reverse that. Hi! What's the biggest emotion release now that has to do with this pain in your lower back? 6. Jealousy. When did this 10, 20, 30, 20, 7, 6, 5, age 25? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. I feel like that what's the biggest emotion release that has to do with this lower back pain? Maybe even vulnerability. When this 10, age 10, we need to know more. Okay, go ahead and release that. Hi. I always feel so bad. I working on getting names, but Elsa. Is it Elsa or Elsa? Anyways, what's the biggest emotion? Okay, Beth, go ahead and stand up, walk around, take 10 steps, move your shoulders around, move your neck around. Give me a little shimmy, a little bit of twerking. Get it, get it, get it, get it. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, after a really big deep breath, how do you rate that lower back pain?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on a second.
What the?
Shut the front door.
Yes! Yes!
I mean, it's there, and it's still. I would say maybe a 7. Like I could walk to my mailbox if I needed to right now.
Yay! From a 10 to a 7. That's a pretty big difference, especially when it's like at its worst.
Yeah, because
Right?
it's constant. Like I can't stand for more than 3 seconds without like my knees ready to buckle.
Dang it. Results
Crazy. Oh, wow. All right, I'm definitely gonna read the book now.
Yes! Oh my gosh, you need to. It's amazing.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Oh
You're
my.
so welcome.
So, well, I do have one question. Will the book help continue, or do I need to continue with you?
Good
Or
question. You can do whatever you want. So I'll just be straight up with you. Most people prefer just doing sessions with me just because they don't have time to read the book or they just would prefer for somebody else to do it. But the book itself will teach you how to do it yourself. Does that make sense?
okay, yes, okay. Then
Um,
I know where I'm going. I'm going to your website. Forget Amazon. I'm going to you.
yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Have a
So,
wonderful evening.
but like I said, if you want there, I also have people that are doing both. Like they're doing a little bit with themselves. They're just trying it out, testing it out. And then there's also other people who are just like, I just need to do it. I just need to do it with you, like, because that's easier. So,
That's how I feel. It's almost like I need somebody to tell me what to do. I'm ready for somebody
yep,
to guide me. So, all
yep.
right. Well, thank you so much,
You're
Kristen.
so
You have a great night.
welcome. This is amazing. And I would love to hear how you're doing over the next couple of days because sometimes when I have people who are like at a 10, like at the worst, sometimes it goes down and then goes up and then goes down and then goes up and then down. So it can go in waves, but I'm really excited to see just the difference from, 10 minutes ago to 3 days from now.
Yeah.
So,
What's crazy is this weekend I'm actually packing up my entire house. So we will see. Yeah. We will see how bad
okay.
I hurt by Sunday evening. So I will let you know.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Make sure you rest, okay?
I
Make sure you
definitely am.
rest.
I am. It's 1 a.m. here, so I'm going to bed.
Go to bed.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You
Bye
too.
bye. You guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, please be careful. Please, please, please be careful. Okay, so you said that you're actually moving. So one thing, I don't know if you could get it to your house or get it to you soon, but there is something on Amazon. They're moving straps. It will make your life so much easier, especially when it comes to bigger furniture. You have to go look it up. Moving straps. It takes two people. It's like a kind of like a harness thing, and then it has a strap that goes underneath the furniture, and then up to the other person, the same thing, the harness. 10 out of 10 recommend. 20 out of 10. You have to get it if you're going to move. If you can't get it on Amazon, borrow it from somebody or makeshift your own because also furniture slides. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'll definitely go check it out. I'll be packing my son-in-law and his friend's lift. Yes. Okay. Okay, good. Good, good, good. But even they would love it because when we moved from the place that we were before, we lived in a 3-story townhouse. I hated it. But our washer and dryer were up on the 3rd floor and they were so heavy. But my husband and I were able to get it down by ourselves. So easy. So easy. It's 1 a.m. here too, going to bed, going to book a session tomorrow. Yay! So excited. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to go because it's 11 o'clock and I am seriously so excited. I will be back on tomorrow. I just need to go get some sleep. Sweet dreams, everybody. I'm actually moving in with my daughter and son-in-law and two grandbabies. Oh, I love that. Love seeing you do your magic. Thank you. Are you ever live, Elsa? Elsa? Thank you so much. Rest well. Yes, 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 yes. You too. Drink plenty of water this week. Not really. That's okay. That's okay. See, but I should. You should. We should go live together. We should do a trade on here. That would be really fun. I would love that. We should do it. Yes, I would love that. That's all I drink. Sweet. OMG, let's do it. Okay, let's schedule it. I can actually do it any day this week. This week, the week's over. Any day next week, or I can do it tomorrow night. What time zone are you in? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'll send you a DM on Instagram to coordinate. Yes! I'm in Cali. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. California. Perfect. Yeah, no, that's great. So you'll be just 1 hour behind me. I'm personally okay with staying up super late, but I know some people don't like being on live when they're like about to go to bed. So no, that'll be awesome. Okay. DM me and we'll coordinate that. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a fabulous night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.